Hello guys, welcome to this video. We'll be working on why you should focus on lead generation ad. Now you need to understand the fact that lead generation is the way out now for businesses that will require nurturing of audiences or nurturing of customers. Okay, before we proceed, if you're new to this channel, you can hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so that once I drop valuable content like this, you'll be able to get access to them. And if there's any video you want me to work on, just drop a comment. I will consider it and try to see to how I can bring it up so that we all will be benefiting. So now you need to pay attention to lead generation. You need to focus on lead generation. If your product, if you're an affiliate marketer or you are someone that hosts trainings and the rest, you need to focus on generating leads before you nurture them into sales. Some persons actually will convert as an instant, like cold audience can equally convert, but you can't generalize it. There are audiences that are really cold that you need to nurture them into warm audience. It is only warm audience that you can convert at an instance. Cold audience need to be journeyed to that conversion point. They need to find you trustworthy. They need to find you interesting. They need to find you like you need to have what they want. They need to be convinced that you are real. So you can't just run ads directly at an instant and you expect some people to make payments or do whatever you want instantly. They need to trust you, they need to believe you. So on this video, I'll be walking you through how to go about this lead generation if this is your first time of setting a lead generation ad. I've done that in one of the video, you can watch it, but this very video I'm going to focus on people that don't have a website. Like in running lead generation, there is where you'll be asked to provide a privacy link. Now for someone who doesn't have a website that has a privacy link, what are you going to do? So I'll be walking you through on that. Now the first thing you need to do is you need to have your content ready. You need to have your ad content ready. Let me show you a similar ad. You need to have your ad content ready. Then this is one, I think, yes. Okay, I think this was the ad content, though I equally used, okay, this is a privacy link I used for the ad. So now I have my content prepared, I have my graphics ready, everything on the graphics that has to do with the training. Then my copy is on it. I also have a direct link to that very group because I want to send people to a WhatsApp group so that I can nurture them and convert them into sales. So what I will first do is I'll go to my dashboard, then I'll click on create. I'll click on create, select lead generation. So I'll pick this lead generation, then I will continue. So I'm going to use one of the ad I've already worked on, so I won't be using this very one. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this very one. So once you are done with all your setup here, you give your campaign name, proceed to the ad set level. You can give your ad set name, you can give it name if you don't want, but you can leave it. So I'm going to select instant forms. So I picked instant forms here. Then I'll select, okay, this one has been accepted. If this is your first time, you are equally going to be asked to accept the T and C, the terms and condition, because you are going to generate leads. You are going to be getting people's like client's information. So you'll be asked to confirm the terms of the particular page you want to make use of. So I've already accepted the terms, so you can see this is already accepted. So if this is your first time, you need to accept it. Remember, we're using instant forms. Then I accept. Second, I accept the page. Then the third one, you can equally on this dynamic creative. If you have different creatives, like you have different uh, graphics or videos you want to show, that you want Facebook to show depending on your kind of audience, take a look at. Provide creative elements such as images and headlines, and we will automatically generate combination optimized for your audience. So this is that for the dynamic creative. So allow this optimization for ad delivery on leads. If it is on the other one, you may see it on conversion leads. Okay, I think conversion lead is still good. People who are likely to convert. Yes, I think this is good, but I've been using this one. So you can try that one too. That's cool. Okay. So now here you insert your budget. Your budget can be 2 to 3K or whatever, 5,000, 10,000, or whatever currency you are using. Just ensure that you have a good budget that will give you a wide range of audience. You can see this one is equally giving about 11 to 31 leads. So this amount is going to give you about 11 to 31 leads. No. Okay, sorry. 11 to 31, yes. So now you set your date as usual. If you are ending the ad, set an end ad, but I don't put end ad because I want my ads to always continue. So here you work on your audience, your type of audience that you want to target. After you are done with that and the placement, you proceed to the ad level. So on the ad level now, you need to understand that lead generation ad does not accept existing, like you can't use existing, you can say spent, you can't use existing posts. No, you can't use existing posts. You must make use of the already, you need to create it from scratch rather. So you select your media. You can equally use carousel single. Select your media, insert your copy here, ensure that the copy follows Facebook advertising policy. Then insert your headline here. Once you insert your headline here, you can click on sign up or book now, download now, get offer, subscribe, or whatever, depending on your kind of ad. If your ad is promising people to download a copy or a photo, go with it. If it is promising people an offer, go with offer. If it is to secure an access, go with it. So your sign up, your call to action button should be in alignment with the kind of ad you are running. So the destination now, tell us where to send people immediately after they have tapped or click on your ad. So now this is where the real lead generation form comes into play. You can see flexible from delivery. So we are going to create a form. You can see I already created my form here. I already created a form here. So if you have a website, inside your website link here, but you don't have, that's not an issue. We are going to use, you can click on create here. If you click on this create, you can see you'll be asked. You can equally give the form a name. You can click here and give the form a name. Then more volume. Use a form that's quick to fill and submit on a mobile device. Add a review step that gives people a chance to confirm their information. You can equally use this very one so that you can get quality leads. So that these people that are filling these things know what they are doing. Or you can make use of that more volume if you want anybody or people to feel at ease. So this intro now, you can equally use the image on the ad, or you can use another image as this background image. So headline, you can put a headline that is attractive, a headline that is cool. So what I used earlier was join a community of scalers to learn hot selling skills. That's the headline I used. So you're going to type it here. Then the paragraph, in the paragraph I used, in this training, you'll be learning the same strategies we have been maximizing over the years. We intend to be the community, blah, blah, blah. You can insert your paragraph here. This is more like description of the very training or whatever you're running ads on. So ensure that it is something that I will find interesting once I read. So next are the questions you want people to submit. Do you want people to submit their email or phone number or so? Now, there are instances here particularly, you will see email, you see full name. If you click on add question, you can see these are questions that there was what I did. I used short question, then I asked, what is your WhatsApp? What is your WhatsApp number? You get? So I use this one so that the person will be able to type the WhatsApp number directly, because Facebook, in terms of this lead stuff, the leads you want to generate, there is no room for WhatsApp number. It's only phone. So people can equally give you a phone number that is different from their WhatsApp number. In such a case, you can't add them in WhatsApp. So I specifically use this one as a question, directing them, giving them, being as in I come very specific, like what is your WhatsApp number, so that you'll be able to type it. So once you type it, I'm good to go. The next I will do is your country. Your country. So that once you give me your WhatsApp, because I'm targeting people outside my country, so that once you type your country, I will be able to align that WhatsApp number and your country code so that I can access you on WhatsApp. That's one secret to it. So I'm done with that question. Or I can equally add other questions, but you don't need to ask a lot of questions that will just get them tired and they will just flag off. So it's not good. So now here is description of. So you can equally write something here. You can write, like, you can tell them to fill their valid information, and why they are filling their informations are going to be treated with confidentiality. You can make them feel secure that nothing is going to happen to their content, their leads or whatever, their information. So you can write about that. That is. Then email, you can select email. You can see email is one of the first option. So you can drag and bring anyone first. So full name, or you can make it first name, whatever you want. I think full name is cool. Email. Then you can still add another category. You can pick any, there are a lot of them here. Look at contacts, contact feeds that you have, phone number, street address, professional, blah, blah, blah. These are user information, demographic questions. These are, if you want to generate leads, you need to understand where you're generating leads from. Whatever you are generating leads for will determine what you'll be using here. So for me, I want to get their email, full name, WhatsApp number. So I already used WhatsApp earlier. So I can equally add phone number here. I can equally add phone number here. But then I already asked about their WhatsApp number. So there's no issue adding phone number here again. But it's still cool if you add. Or you can ask of the country. I already asked of the country. But you can ask here and remove one there. So you are still good to go. So that's that for this. Then the next is privacy link. This is where most persons will find it difficult if they don't have a website. How do you generate a privacy link? Okay, look at what I did here. I generated a privacy link here. Let me click it so that you see. So this is a privacy link I generated. So if you take a look at this, you will see that I have my brand name on it, like the page name. Let me check. You can see Ski Community. That is website, Ski Community. You can see these are informations I'll be collecting. So this is going to give Facebook that it's going to assure them that yes, I am actually going to treat their whatever with confidentiality. You can see by email, you can see this is my email. So how are we going to create this now? What you do is go to this very site, privacypolicies.com. I'll be leaving the link on the comment section on the description section so that you can get access to it if you cannot get it directly from here. So while you are watching it, you can pause the video and put it down. Privacypolicies.com. So if you go to privacypolicy.com, you'll be asked to start. So you click on start here. So you select website, click on next. Your website name, you insert your website name here. So what I did earlier was Skill Community. So you can put your brand name here. You can put it .ml or .anything. And if you have your website, you can equally put it. And if you have a website, pick your website privacy link. That's the best thing. Pick your web. But if you don't have a website, this is how to generate a privacy link. So I can pick Skill Community. So if it is business, you write business. If it's individual, you write I'm an individual. Pick your country. Pick your country. Then you keep on next. Then you select the leads you want to generate. Email. What kind of personal information do you want to collect from users? Email, first name, phone number, others. Do you use tracking or Google Analytics? If you have, pick yes. If you don't have, no. Do you send emails to users? No. If you are sending, you opt in. You can see this is a paid stuff. So do you show ads? No, we don't show ads. Can users pay for product services? If you pick yes, you are going to pay. So you pick no, we do not sell anything allow users to pay for product. Do you use remarketing? Pick no. Select if you use any of the following providers. I don't use. So I think we are going too far. So you can ignore these ones and just click on generate. Can generate. Then privacy, terms and conditions of cookies and policies, return and refund policies, disclaimer. These are different policies that you can go with. So this one is going to be privacy policy. So you click on privacy policy. What happened? It took me back. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. There was something I did. Instead of completing the whole stuff, I used Skill Community. So that is it. Once you are done with the whole stuff and you get to the final page, you'll be asked for the very email you'll be sent the link to. So once they send the link to your email, you can copy the link that was sent to you and go to this very privacy link and paste it here. So you can still use bit.ly to shorten it if you want. You can use bit.ly to shorten it, but it's not a must. So you can use bit.ly to shorten it. So you can create an account if you are new, create an account, shorten the link, then you copy the link and paste, or use the link directly from privacy policy link generator. So once you are done, here you type privacy policy. So that's going to be the name that will represent the link, privacy policy. So now you can equally add custom disclaimer if you want, but if you don't, you can leave it. But it's good you add it, disclaiming that you are not going to do anything with your information contrary to what this is about, or you're not going to share it with any third party or the rest. You can find an idea from just go and get an idea. So completion now. This is where you can thank them with a headline. Then you can visit our website or exit the form now. So now No, you don't put it this way. We are going to make it like click the link below to get access to whatever it is you promise them. Then visit our website. Now this is a call to action. Visit website. So if you want them to call, this is it. If it is to download, this is it. If you are promising them to download an ebook, you use download. But if you are promising them, you want them to visit the site, you use this visit site. Then call to action test. This is what is going to appear on it. So it's not going to be visit website anymore. We are going to make it like join training, because it's about training now. You get. So here is where you are going to add your link. So the link could be to your personal inbox, or it could be to your group, your WhatsApp group, or it could be to anything or anywhere you want to lead them to. So wherever the destination you want to lead them to is what matters. So you can use this very what's it called, bit.ly. Click on create, insert the group link and generate a customized link for it. So you can see this one. I can equally copy this and insert it here. Then I will insert it here. So anybody that clicked on this is definitely going to land on my WhatsApp after submitting your lead. So there are some persons that will not click. You already have their WhatsApp information because you collected their leads. So you can get to them manually. But some persons will equally click on this and join. I've done this and it works effectively. So that is how to go about this lead generation, so that you can nurture them into warm audience that will be converting and be doing as you desire. So guys, I know you find this video valuable. Remember to drop a comment so that it will motivate me into creating more videos. Hit the like button, share to people so that the algorithm can also take it to more people. Click on like, click on the notification button. And if you are new to the channel, ensure that you click on the subscribe button. I drop valuable content in relating to skills and whatever areas that will definitely help your business or your personal involvement or whatever. So guys, thank you for taking your time to go through the video. See you on the next video.